Ground to flight deck hose is connected and starting refueling.
And ground to cockpit, g'day mate, go ahead and show me where you'd like to point us. Ground to cockpit, toast driving up right now.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Alright, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect?
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust. Climb, climb now. Climb, climb now. Climb, crossing, climb. Climb, crossing, climb. Climb, climb. Clear of conflict. Descend, 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 crossing, descend.
So connected and bypass been inserted. Release the parking brake when you're ready.
Descend, descend now. Increase climb. Increase climb. Increase descent. Increase descent. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain. Maintain vertical speed. Crossing. Maintain. Monitor vertical speed. TCAS test. Pass.
Light slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Obstacle. Obstacle. Pull up. Airspeed low.
Ground, New Zealand 361, gate Echo 5 of Victor, requesting IFR clearance.
New Zealand 361, cleared to Sydney via Docell flight plan route. Runway 27, Docell 1 departure. Climb via the SID to 5000. Squawk 7232. Departures on 132.0.
Docell 1, runway 27, initial climb 5000, squawk 7232, departure frequency 132.0, New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361. Melbourne ground, Jetstar 462, radio check. Jetstar 462, reach you 5. Melbourne ground, good evening, Jetstar 462, ready to pick up our IFR clearance to Sydney with information Victor.
Flight slow.
Jetstar 462, cleared to Sydney via Docell flight plan route.
Wind shear.
Runway 27,
Wind shear.
Docell 1 departure, climb via the SID to 5000.
Sink rate. Terrain.
Squawk 4231, departures on 132
Don't
decimal
sink.
0.
Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear.
Clear to Sydney via the Docell 1 departure, flight plan route, expecting runway 27, climb via SID to 5000, squawk 4231, and departure frequency is 132.0 for Jetstar 462.
400.
Jetstar 462, read that correct.
200.
Jetstar 518, requesting taxi.
50.
Jetstar 518, taxi Yankee, Alpha, Echo, holding point Papa, runway
Wind
27.
shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
Taxi Yankee Alpha Echo and holding point Papa, runway 27, Jetstar 518.
Terrain ahead.
New Zealand 361 requesting push and start.
Obstacle. Obstacle.
New Zealand 361,
Ahead.
pushback
Pull
approved.
up.
Push approved, New Zealand 361.
Melbourne ground, it's November 517 Charlie Charlie GA ramp with Victor, clearance to Canberra.
November 517 Charlie Charlie, standby.
Alright, starting the pushback, and you may spool them. Clear to start engines.
Melbourne ground, g'day, Qantas 428, information Victor requesting IFR to Sydney.
Jetstar 428, standby number 2. November 517 Charlie Charlie, cleared to Canberra via Melbourne flight plan route. Melbourne 6 departure, radar transition, runway 27, climb by the SID to 5000.
Alright mate, operation complete,
Squawk
go ahead and set parking brake.
4522 departures on 132.0.
Alright mate,
Clear
disconnect your code,
Canberra,
standby.
Melbourne 6 departure, runway 27, Columbia SID, maintain 5000, 4522, and departures 132.0, November 517 Charlie Charlie.
November 517 at Charlie Charlie. Qantas 428, cleared to Sydney via Docell flight plan route. Runway 27, Docell 1 departure, climb via the SID to 5000. Squawk 4734, departures on 132.2.
Cleared to Sydney via the Docell planned route, runway 27, Docell 1 departure, climb to 5000, squawk 4734 and departure on 132, Qantas 428.
Qantas 428.
I was disconnected, bypass pin is removed. Thumbs up on the left and catch you next time. Have a safe flight.
New Zealand 361 ready for taxi.
New Zealand 361, apologies, taxi uniform, Alpha, Echo, holding point, Papa, runway 27.
Uniform Alpha Echo Papa holding point 27, New Zealand 361.
Qantas 428, information Whiskey, Bay Charlie 7, request push start.
Qantas 428, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Qantas 428.
Jetstar 518 at holding point Papa.
Jetstar 518, contact tower 1205.
Going to tower 1205, thank you.
Melbourne ground, Speedbird 8023, ready, push and start, sir. Speedbird 8023, pushback approved.
Push approved, Speedbird 8023, thank you.
New Zealand 361, contact tower 120.5.
120.5, New Zealand 361, see ya. Tower New Zealand 361 holding at Papa, runway 27.
Jetstar 518, contact departures, g'day.
Going to departures, Jetstar 518.
Jetstar, correction, New Zealand 361, Sydney Tower, g'day, correction, Melbourne Tower, g'day, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27, line up and wait, New Zealand 361.
Approaching 27. On runway 27.
New Zealand 361, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27 clear for takeoff, New Zealand 361. Over to departures, New Zealand 361. See ya. New Zealand 361 with you, 2,200 feet.
361 Melbourne approach, good day. You're identified to climb via SID flight level 240.
Via the SID flight level 240, New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361, cancel speed restrictions.
Cancel speed restrictions, New Zealand 361.
Departures, g'day, Qantas 428, climbing through 2,500 or 5,000.
Qantas 428, you're identified, climb via SID flight level 240, cancel speed restrictions.
Climb by the SID flight level 240, cancel speed, Qantas 428.
From all of us at American Airlines, thank you for flying with us today. We're proud to be Air Transport World's 2017 Airline of the Year. A special welcome to Advantage in One World members. If you are not an Advantage member, you can sign up at aa.com/join to earn miles for today's flight and continue earning miles with our retail and travel partners. Our Advantage Aviator MasterCard is another great way to earn miles for everyday purchases and enjoy benefits, such as your first checked bag free, preferred boarding, and no foreign transaction fees. Not an Aviator card member? See a flight attendant and receive an exclusive offer when you apply in-flight today. Shortly, we will begin our in-flight service. We offer a selection of complimentary beverages. Wi-Fi service is available on this flight. Connect to the AA in-flight signal and open your browser. You can access AA.com free of charge to view flight connections and other travel information. If you need to power your device, AC power outlets are located at every seat. While you are seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to the crew when the seatbelt sign is on, as turbulence can happen unexpectedly. If you open an overhead compartment, use caution, as carry-on items may have shifted during
Just a 518, contact center 132.2CL. KO to 132.2, Jetstar 518. Thank you.
Speedbird 823, Melbourne approach, you on my frequency?
2000, I've got the wrong SID programmed in, so can you vector me out here, please?
Speedbird 8023, sorry, I stepped over you, just verify level.
2200.
Speedbird 8023 heavy, thank you. Climb flight level 240, fly heading 260.
Flight level 240, heading 260, speedbird 8023.
Speedbird 8023, turn right direct dose, I'll resume my notification.
Speedbird 8023, direct dose, thank you, sir.
New Zealand 361, contact center 132.2CL.
Zero 3617, for good day, climb flight level 350.
Melbourne Centre, hello, Jetstar 371, flight level 350.
371, ticket A squawk 4335.
4335, just 371.
11 with the 7560 over passing 8,700, be ready to copy the airway clearance.
7565 sent, get identified, you cleared to Sydney via Latham, climb flight level 380.
Cleared to Sydney via Latham, climb flight level 380, Qantas 7565.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Qantas 428, climbing through flight level 173 for flight level 240.
428 Centre, g'day, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Qantas 428.
Qantas 7565, I believe flight level 380 is invalid for the direction we're going. Can we climb flight level 390, sir?
Qantas 65, Roger, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, Qantas 7565, thanks.
That's 1320, connect center 128.4. Qantas 1320, connect center 128.4.
128.4, Qantas 1320.
So 371, you're identified, cleared RB7 Alpha, arrival runway 16. When ready, descent flight level 130.
Cleared via the RB7 Alpha, runway 16. Say again the assigned altitude.
When ready, descent flight level 130.
When we're doing a flight level 130, just 371.
Melbourne, g'day, it's Qantas 473 with you 400. That's 473 sent, g'day, cleared Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival runway 16, maintain file 400. Lizzie 916, Qantas 473. What's the 865, connect center 128.4, expect
Centre 128.4, velocity 865.
Melbourne Centre speed 8023 with you, passing 170, going to 240, expecting higher. Speed 8023, Centre, g'day, climb flight level 370. Flight level 370, speed 8023, thank you sir.
To go. afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So we're level to our initial cruise altitude, expecting a fairly smooth ride today. We have the seatbelt sign turned off, and while you're seated, we do ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened about you at all times in case you encounter unexpected bumpy air. And we do thank you for flying with us on American.
FedEx 7917, report current mark number.
Say again, sorry?
Sure, report your current mark number.
You mean connect 1-2.2?
7917, I need you to report your current mark number. That's the speed you're flying at.
Current mark number 0.82.
FedEx 7917, thanks. Reduce mark 478.
Say again, sorry?
Reduce mark decimal 78, please.
Decimal 78, FedEx 7917.
Cessna 371, cleared direct to RB.
Direct Derby, Cessna 371.
FedEx 7917, start clearance available.
Go ahead.
7917, Euclid Warren 8 Alpha arrival, runway 16. When ready, descent flight level 130.
Warren 8 Alpha arrival, runway 16. When ready, descent flight level 130, FedEx 7917.
When ready, flight level 130.
Oh, flight level 130, FedEx 7917.
FedEx Galley Bravo 3077, follow me 240 inbound Delta.
Bravo 3077, set to G'day, climb flight level 370.
Follow me 370, Bravo 3077.
Melbourne Center with the 6 Lima Mike, flight level 340.
Reserve 6 Lima Mike, set to G'day, clear Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16, flight level 340.
Could you repeat, please, Reserve 6 Lima Mike?
Reserve 6 Lima Mike, clear Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16, flight level 340.
Clear Lizzie 9 Alpha, runway 16, Reserve 6 Lima Mike.
Center, G'day, Velocity 319, IFR 737, taxis, launch system, time 19, request code. Velocity 319, Center, G'day, Squawk 4227, there's no reported IFR traffic, connection 021. Squawk 4227, roger the traffic and QNH 1021, Velocity 319.
Good evening, Jetstar 462 with you at flight 175 for 240.
So 462, set to G'day, climb flight level 370.
Up to flight level 370, Jetstar 462, and any chance we can go 5 minutes out of cockpit?
You can, let me know when you're back.
We'll let you know when we're back, Jet 462.
17, further reduced mark decimal 76.
Decimal 76, FedEx 79 center.
Qantas 473, request descent, please. That's 473, when ready, descent flight level 130. When ready, 130, Qantas 473.
Jetstar 462, back with you.
Jetstar 460.
Hello, Melbourne Center. It's King Air November 517 Charlie Charlie climbing out of 144 for flight level 230.
November 517 Charlie Charlie sent, g'day. So 371 descent via star 9000, connect 1021.
Descent via star 9000, connect 1021, just 371.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, velocity 319, twin year climbing 6000, departed Launceston, time 22. Velocity 319, you're at 5 to Melbourne via Nagi, climb flight level 340. Clear to Melbourne via Nagi, climb flight level 340, velocity 319.
Melbourne Center, good, pending just now 525, passing flight level 180 to flight level 240.
So 525, g'day, climb flight level 330.
Flight level 330, just 525.
So 518, connect center 128.4, expect start.
128.4, just 518, expect to start, thank you.
7361, connect center 128.4, expect start.
Sorry, did we miss an instruction for Jetstar 462?
Negative. Zone 361, center 128.4, expect start.
128.4, New Zealand 361. See ya. New Zealand 361 with you, flight level 350.
New Zealand 361, Melbourne Centre, hello. Star clearance and amended routing available, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361, re-cleared direct Acme, Welsh, O'Dale, for the O'Dale 7 arrival, runway 34 right, maintain flight level 350.
Can you repeat can you repeat that, New Zealand 361?
Just New Zealand 361, you're re-cleared Acme, Welsh, O'Dale, for the O'Dale 7 arrival, runway 34 right. When ready, descend flight level 250.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Qantas 428, flight level 370.
Qantas 428, stand by.
Cleared Walsh, O'Dell 734 right, New Zealand 361, and when ready, flight level 250.
New Zealand 361, thank you.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Jetstar 521, passing flight level 210 for 280.
Jetstar 521, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Jetstar 521.
And Jetstar 518, just confirm that was Acme, Welsh, O'Dale.
Acme, Welsh, O'Dell, New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361, thank you. And New Zealand 361, clear direct Acme.
Direct Acme, New Zealand 361.
Qantas 428, Melbourne Centre, apologies. Start clearance and amended routing available.
Ready to copy, Qantas 428.
Melbourne Centre, speedbird 8023 with you, flight level 370.
Qantas 428, you're re-cleared Acme, Welsh, O'Dale, for the O'Dale 7 arrival, runway 34 right. When ready, descend flight level 250.
Cleared via Acme, Welsh, O'Dale, for the O'Dale arrival, runway 34 left. Just when ready, descend flight level 250, Qantas 428.
Qantas 428, thanks, and clear direct Acme.
Cleared direct Acme, Qantas 428.
Qantas 428, just confirmed that was runway 34 right.
Runway 34 right, Qantas 428.
Melbourne Centre, velocity 1531, command start clearance, set up.
Velocity 1531, apologies. Velocity 1531, cleared the rivet 4 arrival, runway 34 left. When ready, descend flight level 310.
Clear the rivet 4 for 34 left, when ready, flight level 310, thanks. Velocity 1531. Melbourne speedbird 8023 with you, flight level 370.
Speedbird 8023, Melbourne Centre, g'day. Cleared rivet 4 arrival, runway 34 left. When ready, descend flight level 250.
That's a 34 arrival, runway 34 left, when ready, descend flight level 250, speedbird 8023.
Speedbird 8023, rivet 4 arrival.
Rivet 4 arrival, speedbird 8023.
Delta 42, lead my airspace, frequency change approved, see you later. Velocity 870, contact center 132.2, expect start.
132.2, expect start, velocity 870.
Velocity 874, contact center 132.2, expect start.
32.2 for the start, velocity 874, thanks mate, good night.
Velocity 224, contact Melbourne Centre 132.2, expect start.
132.2, expecting start, thank you.
Qantas 428, 428, disregard. Velocity 1531, descend flight level 250.
Descend flight level 250, 1531.
And Jetstar 518, descend via star 10,000, Sydney QNH 1018.
Descend via star to 10,000, AQNH 1010, was it? For Jetstar 518?
Jetstar 518, 1018.
1018, Jetstar 518, thank you.
Melbourne Centre X-ray 42 on the climb to flight level 140.
X-ray 42, Melbourne Centre. Qantas 23, descend via star 10,000, Sydney QNH 1018.
Work down to 10,000, QNH 1018,
Qantas 230, reduce speed to 60 knots on descent into published speeds.
I'll take him for
Qantas 23, sorry, reduce speed to 60 knots on descent into published speed.
Roger, down to
For 42, frequency change approved, see you later. And Singapore 297, leave my airspace to the east, frequency change approved, see you later.
Frequency change approved, Singapore 297, see you later.
New Zealand 361, descend via star descend via star 9000, Sydney QNH 1018.
Via the star 9000 QNH 1018, New Zealand 361.
And Qantas 428, descend via star 9000, Sydney QNH 1018.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see,
City weather station 9000, QNH 1018, Qantas 428.
Please return your seat. Keep your seat
Yeah,
belt
Centre
fastened.
Qantas 7565 with you, Bubble 390.
On behalf of the flight crew,
Qantas
we
7565,
appreciate you being with us
Melbourne Centre,
today. Wish you a very safe and pleasant journey to your final destination. Hope to see you back here with us soon. Thank you.
Qantas 34, Melbourne Centre. Velocity 1531, descend via star 10,000, Sydney QNH 1018.
Descend via star 10,000, QNH 1018, velocity 1531.
And Qantas 23, apologies, reduce speed 250 knots or less on descent.
Roger, 250 knots or less, sir.
Can I have cinema?
Cinema, g'day, Qantas 34, flight level 2524280.
Qantas 34, Melbourne Centre, g'day. Climb flight level 330.
I'm confirmed 330, Qantas 34.
Qantas 34, make that climb amended flight level 320.
Amended 320, Qantas 34.
Center, g'day, Bravo 307 and 0.
Apologies, station calling.
Bravo 3077, Bravo 3077 and 437.
Bravo 3077, standby. Bravo 3077, star clearance available.
Bravo 3077.
Bravo 3077, cleared rivet 4 arrival, runway 34 left. When ready, descend flight level 250.
Rivet 4 arrival at runway 34 left. When ready, descend with start flight level 250, Bravo 3077.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 479 on climb flight level 280.
Apologies, station calling sector.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 479 on climb flight level 280.
It's 479, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Qantas 479.
Engines 518, contact Sydney approach 128.3, g'day.
128.3, Jetstar 518, thank you.
New Zealand 361, contact Sydney approach 128.3, g'day.
128.3, New Zealand 361, see ya.
Stand by.
Zoom normal speed, velocity 1528.
Velocity 1528, you can contact center 125.0.
Center 125.0, velocity 1528, good day.
New Zealand 361 with you, flight level 193 with Romeo.
Jetstar 518 Sydney approach, could I expect independent visual approach runway 34 left, descend via star 8000.
Descend via star 8000 and we'll expect the independent visual approach, runway 34 left, Jetstar 518.
New Zealand 361 with you, flight level 182 with Romeo.
New Zealand 361 Sydney approach, could I?
Sydney approach, good day, velocity 1531, flight level 190 for 10,000, room full.
Velocity 1531 Sydney approach, could I expect independent visual approach runway 34 left, descend via the star 8000.
We'll expect the OVA for 3 for left and descend 80,000, 5 star, velocity 1531.
Velocity 865, contact the tower 120.5.
Tower 120.5, thanks, see ya.
Swiss 745, contact center 125.0, okay. Qantas 010, verify tracking Wollongong.
AFM on track Wollongong, Qantas 010.
Qantas 010, contact center 125 decimal 0.
1250, Qantas 010, thank you.
Jetstar 518, descend 5 star 6000.
Descend 5 star 6000, Jetstar 518.
New Zealand 361, descend to and maintain 6000, expect the independent visual approach runway 34 right.
Descend 6000, expect independent visual approach 34 right, New Zealand 361.
New Zealand 361, amended, descend 7000.
7000, New Zealand 361.
Other station calling, go ahead.
365 to 80.
Sorry, station calling, say, I'll call sign only.
Roger for that, cross Friday from airborne passing 4,500 for 5,000.
Qantas 483, Sydney approach, good day, you're identified, climb by flight level 280.
I'll set level 280, cross Friday 3. 3745. Roger.
Station calling, say, I'll call sign only.
As we prepare for landing, be sure your seat backs are upright.
3745, contact center 125 decimal 0.
If you have any items to discard, please pass
Got
them
it,
to us.
125 enters, 745.
That your seatbelt is fastened and familiarize yourself again with the location of your closest exit. Please put away laptop computers or larger electronic devices. Smaller handheld devices may continue to be used during landing as long as they are secured in your hand, your pocket, or in the shoe pocket. Cellular functions must remain off until after we land. We will let you know when it is safe to use cellular functions. We'll be landing soon.
Approach, g'day, Care Flights 24 on descent to flight level 140, tracking direct, Whiskey Bravo, thanks 10.
Care flight 24, Sydney approach, g'day, when ready, descend 8000.
When ready, descent 8000, Care Flight 24.
Care flight 25 is preferred approach.
Will be the RMP runway 11 center, Care Flight 24.
Care flight 24, expect that.
Care Flight 23,
Thousand to go.
10,000.
Sydney approach today, Qantas 428 descending through flight level 134 for 9,000.
Qantas 428, Sydney approach, g'day, expect the independent visual approach runway 34 right, descent 7000.
Expect independent visual runway 34 right and descending 7,000, Qantas 428. Approach, good evening.
Sydney approach, good evening, Air China 048, maintaining flight level 50 and scope 3, correction, scope 4330 with you.
China 428, Sydney approach, g'day, you're identified, climb by flight level 280.
To flight level 280, Air China 048.
approach, speedbird 8023 with you.
Speedbird 8023 Sydney approach, today, expect the independent visual approach runway 34 left, descend via the star 8000.
IVA 34, that's going up 8,000 via the star, speedbird 8023.
Jetstar 5810, descend 3000.
3000, Jetstar 5810.
Velocity 1531, descend now 3000.
Descend now 3000, velocity 1531. Qantas 23 with you, level 160.
Qantas 23 Sydney approach, today, expect the independent visual approach runway 34 right, descend via the star 8000.
Would you expect the IVA for 34 right and down to 8000, Qantas 23?
Departures g'day, Jetstar 513 passing 4000.
Jetstar 513 Sydney approach, g'day, you're identified, climb via SID flight level 280.
Climb via SID flight level 280, Jetstar 513.
Jetstar 518 left turn heading 070.
Left 070, Jetstar 518.
Speedbird 8023, descend via the star 6000.
Via the star, Speedbird 8023.
Jetstar 518, report visual runway 34.
And Jetstar 518, we now have runway 34 left inside.
Jetstar 518, cleared visual approach runway 34 left.
Cleared visual approach, runway 34 left, Jetstar 518.
Okay, flight 24, request further descent.
Okay, flight 24, descend 5000.
Descend 5000, okay, flight 24.
New Zealand 361 Sydney approach. New Zealand 361 AFM. Okay, flight 24 cleared direct Bankstown Whiskey Bravo for the RP runway 11 center.
Clear direct D, Bankstown Whiskey Bravo for the RP runway 11 center, get flight 24.
Clear flight 24, leave controlled area on descent 5, correction 2,500, cleared RNP, runway 11, no reported traffic, Bankstown.
Leave controlled area on descent to 2,500, cleared RNP, runway 11 center, no reported traffic, Kepler 24, thanks.
Kepler, due for report on the ground.
Walk out of Kepler 24.
New Zealand 361, descend 4,000, turn right, heading 160. That's 23 speed, 220 left.
Roger, 220 left,
123 can descend via the south 6,000.
Stand by south 6,000, 123.
Sydney departure, this is Jetstar 721, passing 3,000 feet, Mark 7 departure.
Jetstar 721, Sydney Bridge, today you identified, climb via seat flight level, correction, climb maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000 for Jetstar 721.
New Zealand 361, stop, descent 6,000.
1,000 to go.
Jetstar 721, turn left heading 040.
0404, Jetstar 721.
Seabird 8023, descend maintain 3,000.
Seabird 23, 6,000.
Jetstar 518, contact the tower 120.5.
120.5, Jetstar 518.
New Zealand 361, descend 4,000. Channel 428, contact center 125.0, good day.
Sorry, second, frequency please, Air Channel 0428.
Velocity 1531, turn left heading 020.
That's 020, 1531.
Air Channel 428, contact center 125.0.
Contact 125.0, good day, Air Channel 0428.
And approach, Gunners 483, do you want us over to center as well?
Gunners 483, AFM 1250.
250, good day, Gunners 483.
Jetstar 721, climb flight level 280.
280, 721 for
1,000 to go.
Gunners 23, descend 4,000.
Down to 4,000, 150.
Bridge, good day, Springbok 282, flight level 210, information Lima.
Station calling circle, dynamic.
Springbok 282.
Springbok 282, Sydney Bridge, good day, expect the independent visual approach from my 34 left, descend via the star 8,000.
Runway 34 left, via the star, descend flight level, correction, descend 8,000, Springbok 22.
Seabird 8023, turn left heading 070, report visual runway 34 left.
Left 070, report visual 34 left, Seabird 8023.
New Zealand 361, descend 2,000. Velocity 1531, expect runway 34 right, report visual.
Second for 1531.
1531, expect runway 34 right, report visual.
Okay, we'll expect 34 right and we've got visual 1531.
Velocity 1531, descend 2,000, cleared visual approach runway 34 right.
Descend 2,000, cleared visual approach 34 right, velocity 1531. Seat approach, hello, Bravo 3077, information Lima, down 10,000, Webers 4 air Viber.
Bravo 3077, Sydney approach, good day, expect the independent visual approach runway 34 left, descend via the star 6,000.
expect AVA runway 34 left, heading down 6000, Bravo 3077.
Stupid 8023 left, turn heading 010, cleared ILS runway 34 left.
Left 010, cleared ILS approach 24 left, 38023.
Just off 513 at flight level 280.
City departures, g'day, Jetstar 1700 for 5,000. Wireless.
Jetstar 17 Sydney Approach, g'day, your identified climb via flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Jetstar 17.
Jetstar 721, right, heading 180.
Right, heading 180, 4700.
Qantas 23, descend 2000.
2500.
Stupid 8023, confirm you're for runway 34 left.
34 left, speed at 8023.
New Zealand 361, turn right, heading 0, correction, 250.
Just off 513 at flight level 280.
Jetstar 513, contact center 125, decimal 0.
125.0, just off 513.
Qantas 428, Sydney Approach.
Go ahead, Qantas 428.
Qantas 428, turn right, heading 170.
Right, heading 170, Qantas 428.
Qantas 428, disregard, maintain present heading, please.
Continue on present heading, Qantas 428.
Jetstar 17, turn right, heading 180.
Rock to 180, Jetstar 79.
New Zealand 361, turn right, heading 310. New Zealand 361, report visual runway 34 right. New Zealand 361, make pilots intercepted, visual approach runway 34 right.
Melbourne Speedbird 8023 established, 34 left.
Speedbird 8023, contact tower 120.5, good day.
120.5, thank you sir.
Velocity 1531, contact tower 120.5, good day.
105, velocity 1531, thanks.
Just good day, Qantas 485, climbing through 2,300.
Qantas 485, Sydney Approach, good day, your identified climb via flight level 280.
By the flight level 280, Qantas 485.
Qantas 428, descend 6000, turn right, heading 180.
Descend 6000 and right to 180, Qantas 428.
City Approach, good evening. Go Jetstar 462 with PF flight 140 for 100.
Jetstar 462, Sydney Approach, good day, expect the independent visual approach, runway 34 right, descend 8000.
Expecting independent visual approach for 34 right, continue descent to 8,000, Jetstar 462.
Robert 3077, descend now 3000.
Descend now 3000, Bravo 3077.
Airport 282, descend now 3000. Velocity 1531, contact the tower 120.5. Still on 361, say again. negative, but you can contact him now, 120-845.
Still earned 361 Sydney Tower. Still on 361, reduce minimum approach speed, traffic 7.5 miles in front.
Tower 3 with 8023, clear of runway 34 left at Bravo 9.
Seabird 8023, contact ground 121.7.
121.7, thanks sir.
New Zealand 361, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Velocity 1531, taxi Lima, hold short Charlie, on Lima, contact ground 121.7.
Lima hold short Charlie, 121.7 on Lima, velocity 1531.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Approaching 3-4 right.
Approaching minimums. 300.
Same target, velocity 882 on Lima, hold short Sierra.
Velocity 882, Sydney Tower, taxi Sierra Tango, holding point Tango 6, runway 34 right.
Sierra Tango, holding point Tango 6, 34 right, velocity 882.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
T-minute 22, we're on web, holding short and 3-4 left for a crossing. T-minute 22, Sydney Tower, cross 3-4 right,
remaining.
and taxi Bravo 10, to hold short of 0.
Remaining.
Okay, clear, cross 3-4 right, Bravo 10, hold short Sierra, lost, T-man
Take a
22.
moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
New Zealand 361, taxi Lima, hold short of Charlie, on Lima, contact ground 121.7. Sydney Tower, good day, Bravo 3077, relation approach runway 34 left. Bravo 3077, runway 34 left, cleared to land. 34 left, catch it in, Bravo 3077. New Zealand 391, welcome to Sydney. Taxi Bravo, do you have a gate preference? New Zealand 361, roger. Taxi Bravo, enter runway 25 and hold short 34 left. New Zealand 361 negative, taxi Bravo, at Bravo enter runway 25 and hold short of 34 left. Ground good day, jets, 530 ready for push and start, Delta 35. Just 530, standby. Ground Qantas 491, domestic 1 ready for taxi, 34 right. Qantas 491, standby for Qantas 417 at Charlie, cross runway 25, continue Charlie, Bravo 10, hold short 0.
At 25, cross 25, and sorry, repeat the rest for me please.
Qantas 417 at Charlie, cross runway 25, continue Charlie, Bravo 10, hold short of Sierra.
Okay, at Charlie, cross 25, Charlie, Bravo 10, hold short Sierra, Qantas 417.
475, Charlie cross runway 25, continue Charlie, Bravo 10, hold short of Sierra.
25 Charlie, Bravo 10, hold short Sierra, course 475.
And all stations stand by, ATC coordination in progress.
Hello, Bravo 3077, Bravo 98, approaching Bravo.
Bravo 3077, ground good day, stand by. All station ATC changing progress, stand by for your new controller.
Course 417, hold short Sierra, contact Tower 205. Short of Sierra, contact Tower 205, Qantas 417. Qantas 475, same for you, contact Tower 205, holding short of Sierra. Over Tower 1205 at Sierra, Qantas 475.
Sydney ground, good evening, Qantas 250, approaching Charlie on Lima.
Qantas 23 ground, g'day. Taxi Bravo, hold short Bravo 8.
Taxi Bravo, hold short Bravo 8, Qantas 250.
Runway 3077, hold short of runway 25.
Taxi Bravo, hold short runway 25, Bravo 3077.
New Zealand 361, hold short runway 25. Sierra Alpha 282, hold short runway 25 and Alpha.
Sydney ground, g'day, Springboard 2, vacated 3-4 lift, holding short 07.
Springbok 285, ground, g'day. Stand 33, cross runway 25, taxi Alpha, International 3 to the bay.
Cross runway 33, correction. Stand 33, cross runway 25, Alpha to International 3, Springbok 32.
Bravo 3077, ground.
Bravo 3077.
Bravo 3077, where are you parking? Would you like domestic 6 or GA?
We've got a domestic 5, probably.
Domestic 5?
Yeah, that's beside domestic 6, they're gonna be domestic 5.
Bravo 3077, cross runway 25. And taxi Golf to the apron.
25, yeah, Golf to the by, Bravo 3077, g'day. Sydney ground, Qantas 491, ready for taxi.
Qantas 491, ground, g'day, taxi Charlie, hold short of Foxtrot.
Taxi Charlie, hold short of Foxtrot, Qantas 491.
Qantas 491, sorry, taxi Charlie, hold short of
Qantas 428, taxiway Lima, holding short of Charlie.
Charlie.
Qantas 491, taxi Charlie, hold short of Golf.
Qantas 491, taxi Charlie, hold short of Golf.
Qantas 428 was
Qantas 428 is on Lima, holding short of Charlie.
Qantas 428, ground, get out, taxi Bravo, hold short of Bravo 8 and advise where you want to park.
Taxi Bravo, hold short of Bravo 8, and we'll go up to gate 6 on domestic 1.
Qantas 420, New Zealand 361, are you going to international? New Zealand 361, stand 32 is occupied. Four and 36 is free, so you can taxi across runway 25 on Golf, hold short of runway 34 left.
And ground, g'day, Qantas 862, we're on stand Delta 6, just radio check please.
On station on Delta 6 for 555. Jetstar 530, are you waiting for pushback?
From Jetstar 530, ready for pushback.
Jetstar 530, pushback is approved.
Roger, push approved, Jetstar 530.
Qantas 23, hold short of runway 25.
Hold short of runway 25,
Qantas 428, make the right turn onto Bravo there, thank you.
Jetstar 523, request pushback.
Jetstar 523, give way to a Qantas 737, who'll be passing behind on Charlie, then pushback is approved.
After the Qantas 737 push approved, Jetstar 523.
City ground, g'day, Qantas 487, bedtime request push.
Qantas 487, pushback approved.
Push for Qantas 487.
Ground, g'day, Qantas 862, we're on stand Delta 6, type Boeing 738, requesting clearance to Melbourne please.
Qantas 862. Ground, I'll get back to you shortly.
Qantas 862, thanks.
Qantas 428, hold short of Bravo, hold short of runway 25.
Hold short of runway 25, Qantas 428.
Qantas 23, across runway 25, taxi Bravo, Charlie 1 to stand 5.
Cross Bravo, Charlie 1 to stand 5.
New Zealand 361 on Golf, cross runway 3 for left. New Zealand 361, sorry. Cross runway 3 for left, hold short of Yankee.
Approaching. Sydney ground, g'day, Qantas 491's holding short of Golf on Charlie.
Qantas 491, cross runway 25, hold short of Sierra.
Cross runway 25, hold short of Sierra, Qantas 491.
Qantas 23, sorry, you'll have to hold short Charlie 1.
No information request clearance Melbourne.
Qantas 23, hold short of Charlie 1.
Hold short of Charlie 1, Qantas 3.
Emirates 5 Charlie Lima Super ready for taxi.
Sydney Ground, good evening. Company 421 request clear into Melbourne.
There's a station for taxi. Emirates 5 Charlie Lima, sir. Emirates 5 Charlie Lima, just check your score code is 1364. And you can taxi Yankee, hold short of runway 25.
Roger, squawking 1364, and we're identing now and taxiing via Yankee, hold shorting 25, Emirates 5 Charlie Lima.
Taxi International 5 to the bay. New Zealand 360, I give over to the A380 taxi to the bay. Qantas 428 cross runway 25, hold short of Charlie 1, base 6 is occupied.
It's runway 25, hold short of Charlie 1, and we can take any of the bays along the end there, 910, something like that.
That's 420.
10530, request taxi.
Jetstar 530, taxi Charlie, cross runway 25, hold short of Sierra.
Taxi Charlie, cross runway 25, hold short Sierra, Jetstar 530.
Sydney Ground, good evening. Company 421 request clear over to Melbourne.
Sorry, Cathay 421, you're number 2 in the queue.
Just 527, crossing I-5 clearance to Melbourne.
Just a 527, you're number 3 in the queue.
Number 3, just 527.
Cathay 421, you found an incorrect route, I'll send you another.
Ground, good day, uniform November, Juliet, Diamond, to west correction, GA gate 97, request clearance to Banks Townsville.
Delta X-ray, Romeo, sorry, yours is a bit more complicated, you're now number 4 in the queue for clearance.
Roger, NSR, uniform November, Juliet. To the ground, good evening, velocity 888, domestic 31, request clearance to Melbourne.
Velocity 888, hello, you're number 5 in the queue.
Qantas 487, ready for taxi.
Qantas 487, left on Charlie, hold short of Golf.
Left on Charlie, hold short of Golf, Qantas 487.
Emirates 5 Charlie Lima, cross runway 25, taxi Juliet, hold short of Alpha.
Cross runway 25 on Yankee, taxi Juliet, hold short Alpha, Emirates 5 Charlie Lima. Sydney Ground, good day, Jetstar 501, Bay Domestic 55, request IFR clearance to Melbourne, please.
Jetstar 501, sorry, you're number 6 in the queue, thank you.
Velocity 1010, request clearance to Sydney.
Velocity 1010, deliver ground, get at E. You are number 6 in the queue. Qantas 862, clearance available.
Go ahead, Qantas 862.
So I'll be 1 second. Qantas 23, taxi to the bay when able.
Roger, taxi to the bay, looking for
Qantas 428, taxi to the bay.
Taxi to the bay, Qantas 428 next.
Sydney Ground, good evening, Lufthansa 126, request clearance to Canberra.
Lufthansa 126, delivery ground, g'day, you're number 7. Qantas 862, cleared to Melbourne via the Wollongong transition. Wollongong flight plan route, runway 34 right. Marab 7, Wollongong transition.